We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm pretty excited to see the skills of Rusney Castillo on display. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
On the ground near home, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off with a halo, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Changeup called strike 1. H, these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Kendrys Morales.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels do get one, however, on the... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Dansby Swanson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Mike Moustakas.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Braves are set. Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 6th.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Rusney Castillo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Rusney Castillo.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Schimpf brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th. Center fielder, number
Set
11.
to get his evening at the plate started, Ender Inciarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gentry, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th. Second
Digging
baseman.
in, Whit Merrifield. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Schimpf rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Craig Gentry is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Daniel
Line
Murphy.
toward the alley and left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. In now, Mike Trout, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kepler sprinting after it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morales.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 56.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate, Giovanni Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Giovanni Soto.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Castillo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score.
Leading off for the Braves, shortstop Andrew.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first out.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, right fielder
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. Flores gets down to make a great play. He is out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan
leading
Shim.
off the 4th inning.
No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Shim.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag
The
himself
batter,
for the
number
out.
4, shortstop
Trying to pick
Wilmer
things up where he
Flores.
left off. Wilmer Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the left fielder, number 3.
Here's Craig Gentry,
Hey,
and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Castillo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gentry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franklin.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Murphy is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Cole Calhoun is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A called strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In there, a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Swing and a liner. Foul.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Striding in once again. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. To first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the base. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he rips it on the ground to second. Simmons on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Schimpf takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. To 2-2 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in
8.
the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Rusney Castillo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Rusney Castillo.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Reined in. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There he goes. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Now batting. Shortstop. Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Digging in and looking for more, Giovanni Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin.
First baseman number 5.
Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in count.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and grounds it to short, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Sonny Gray earns the win, his 2nd. Matt Wisler takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.